Jenny. I'm going low volume mode and not plugged in, but you get the idea. The iconic part that both of us will have parts to play, sometimes both of us at the same time, is the G6 string, or G 6th fret, B 5th fret, and then one finger up, so. And then we go down to the 4th fret of the G and the B, with the E is always open. So E is always open. So those are the ones. Now the tempo of it is, there's a, after the first iteration, first plucks, there's a slight pause after the first note. That's the subtlety of it. But once you get the subtlety of it, it's actually quite straightforward with it. So that it says the emphasis is on the first syllable. the emphasis is on the first note. So that's the iconic part of Jenny's guitar. And with two guitars, there's parts where this is where it's two guitars getting together. We kind of interrelate and play along depending on what part is being played. Now the rhythm parts of it is straightforward, simple 4-chord process. So F sharp minor, D, A, B. So I'm doing, again, I always hate watching videos where it was like, this is how you pick it. This is up, this is down. But I am gonna do it because you have to get the feel for the rhythm, but once you are strumming that, you'll kind of feel like the emphasis, there's that emphasis again. Right, you get that. So you get a slightly different sound when you're picking from the bottom up versus top down, right? So down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. Okay, now that's the rhythm guitar, and then there's another guitar in parts of the song. Not every time that rhythm is playing, not the first time around, but as you get further into the song, second verse and forward, there's a... So there's that piece as well as playing along with it. That piece. And then when that ends, there's, I used to just play it chords. Jenny, I got your number. I know you're mine. So it's E, D, A, then E, A, D. So you can play that as just a rhythm. Jenny, I got your number. I know you're mine. And so that's just a straight rhythm when you're recording it. And then the other part is, again, to match the sort of the individual picking piece, there is a... And then after that, it goes right back to the... And then the process sort of repeats. So those are that's the core of just the rhythm and verse pieces of the song. There's those four two rhythm quarter pieces, and then the two picked pieces, and then obviously the iconic part that you're picking. That, so that's actually 5 parts right there. Now there's a bridge part where it changes up after the second verse. So we're going to do a C sharp minor, E, and then a little chugging on the F sharp minor, A to B. So we do that twice. When we get to the bridge, I got it, I got it, you got your number on the wall. I got it, I got it, for a good time call. And then back to that iconic part again. So just to recap. Okay, so the main part of the song, then the rhythm chords for the F sharp minor, D, A, and B. And then we've got the complementary picking part of it. And then we've got the, I guess it's still part of the chorus, I guess. Jenny, so E, G, A, E, A, D. And then the complementary picking part for that is and then back to the all roads lead back to. Okay, and then the bridge piece is the C sharp minor, which is the only outlier chord in the song. The other chords we are already doing, the E, A, or E, F sharp minor, A, and B, right? That's integral to the verse, a little bit of the chorus wrapped up. So C sharp minor, I got it, for a good time call. All right, I'll have to do a separate video on the solo because I have to learn that now. Next, gotta be something, keep you for the next time. So that was a 7-minute kind of whipping out all the different little bits and Lego parts of Jenny. Yeah, hopefully it helps you. It's a very fun song. I've played that as the only guitarist in the band once, just messing around when we didn't have the second guitarist. Way better with 2 guitars. Highly recommend it. But you can do it. I mean, as long as you're getting the iconic pieces in there, changing it up, each verse is a little bit different. I mean, that's what makes music so fun. You're just rocking it out. Great song. Highly recommended.